So this is an outline of what we're going to see on Unit 4. On Unit 4 we had two main topics, key and termination, which are part of David Brazil's discourse intonation. Basically what we're going to see is how pitch height has an influence or impact on both term management, topic management, and also on the semantic connection between certain terms or clauses. So the two main concepts that we have mentioned are key and termination, and the two concepts that we're going to see also defined and exemplified are those of the onset syllable and the tonic syllable. From the point of view of the semantic use or the textual use of high key, I want to focus on four meanings: the existential contrast of words or ideas, disagreement, strong agreement, and the particularizing function. In the case of low key, we're going to focus on five meanings: the existential equivalence of words or ideas, the more grammatical connection like the causal or because relationship, the result or therefore relationship, and the restrictive function, and finally the aside comment. We're also going to focus on the interpersonal, this time, or term management use of high and low key. That is the function of key. The prosodic features are manipulated, okay, when the speakers produce interruptions or overlaps with the high key, or on the other hand, when they don't want to interrupt their interlocutors. Some listeners will produce collaborations or back channels. Also related to the interpersonal term management function, in this case a termination. In cases where the speaker has not finished his turn, okay, he may do that by using low or hard termination. And when he is signaling the listener that he has really finished whatever he has to talk about, he usually relinquishes or yields that turn by using the low termination. Then now we're going to talk about a sort of systematic use of high key and low termination to determine topic management. That is, when one speaker produces a paratone, that is a verbal or oral paragraph, he will start a new topic by making use of high key, and then when he is done with that, he will finish that topic with low termination. And you may be wondering, what is the use of mid key? Well, we know that mid key is the standard pitch height, that is the most common pitch height that we use to communicate with other interlocutors. In terms of transcription or conventions, we don't use any arrow, because if you use this arrow, it will probably provoke confusions with the level intonation. In terms of textual meaning, mid key usually signals additional information. There is no meaning of contrast or no meanings of equivalence. And in terms of conversational meaning, mid termination followed by mid key will show that there is agreement or pitch concord. And that'll be all that you'll be seeing in this unit.